to discuss Nigeria's journey in the last 61 years. We have joining us remotely from Kano, one of the participants in Nigeria's struggle for independence, elder statesman Tanko Yakasai, a renowned politician and human rights activist. He was National Publicity Secretary, Northern Elements Progressive Union, NAPU, at the time of Nigeria's independence. Glad to have you join us, elder statesman.
Hello, yes,
Good. Let me start exactly from there. You were there right at the beginning, at the start of it all, when Nigeria became a nation. You were the National Publicity Secretary, Northern Elders Progressive Union, NAPU, from 54 to 60. What can you tell us about Nigeria then and Nigeria 61 years on?
Yes. We are happy that Nigeria is able to cover 61 years of independence. We struggle for independence, and I think I'm one of the few veterans of independence struggle, those who suffered imprisonment and the rest of them. We fought for Nigeria not for selfish end, because when I joined my compatriot to fight for against British colonialism in 1953, we were arrested and put to prison for a number of months before we were released. Today, I'm still fighting for the unity of Nigeria, and I'm happy that I'm still alive at the age of 95 plus, getting Nigeria one, and also joining other Nigerians who are fighting for the independence and unity of this great country. I know that there will be few people who are against the unity of the country. But people should know that what makes a country great are two important elements: population and size. We have these two important ingredients that make the nations great. I would like to say that we are ready to continue the struggle, and I'm ready to continue to make sacrifice, whatever it is, for the unity and progress of this great country.
A lot has been said, so much has been said about the vision of the founding fathers. What exactly did the founding fathers want for Nigeria? And of course, I mean, I can take the liberty to say you're one of the founding fathers of Nigeria at 95. What exactly was your vision for Nigeria? And is it what is playing out 61 years after? Is that what you're seeing?
Like I said before, we committed ourselves for the unity of this country. And why do we do that? We do that because we believe that Nigeria is bound to be a great country, given its population and the different people that this country has been blessed with. We fought for unity and independence of Nigeria so that the country will be united and will be well on the way to progress. The unfortunate thing is that the younger elements are in a hurry. They were in a hurry before, that's why they took us to civil war. It was the result of their hurriness that took us to civil war that cost millions of lives of Nigeria from both sides of the divide. But let me appeal to all Nigerians that let them see that they make whatever sacrifice is needed to keep this country united, because it is in the best interest of everyone in this country. We achieved a great deal of progress in the country, Unfortunately, we also suffered setback. The setback was brought about by the anxiety of some younger elements who wanted to take over power at all costs. That was brought about by the 1966 coup d'etat and elimination of five leading leaders. But we will continue to do this. And I'm sure that God will be on our side to achieve the unity and progress of this country. Our thinking was that by now, Nigeria would have been ranked among the second developed countries of the world. Unfortunately, we have not been able to achieve that mission, but we are still together. As long as we remain together, soon or later, we will be able to change Nigeria from what it is today to what we are hoping to achieve right from the time we have started struggling for independence of the country. But I know it's not something that you can do overnight. But with commitment and readiness to make whatever sacrifice Nigeria is needed, we will be able to achieve our objectives when we continue to fight for the unity and progress of the country.
All right, Elder Statesman Tanko Yakasai, please do stay with us. We'll return to you as soon as we come back from this short break. Do stay with us. There's more to come.
All right, in case you're just joining us, happy independence. We still have the elder statesman, Tanko Yakasai, a renowned politician and human rights activist. He was National Publicity Secretary, Northern Elements Progressive Union at the time of Nigeria's independence. He's still here with us. Glad to still have you with us here, elder statesman. Now, do you believe that the nation as it is today has a leadership crisis? Where and how did we get it wrong? How do we turn it around, or is it too late?
No, it is not too late. We got our country into problem because of the coup of 1966. If you look back at the programs our founding fathers started, West, East, and the North, and consider the achievement they were able to record within a period of 6 years, from 1960 to 1966, you will agree with me that if we had continued with that level of development, we would have been far ahead than where we are today. That's why I said if we remain persistent and committed to the unity of the country, sooner or later, we will definitely get to our destination. But we need peace. We need harmony. Some people are not happy with Nigeria, not because Nigeria has faulted them, but because they did not get what they wanted to get in Nigeria. But you don't destroy a country because you fail to get what you are looking for. You fight, you struggle on and on until eventually you succeed. And you're not alone. There are others like you who are also committed for the progress of the country. Whether you like it or not, those who are committed for the progress of this country are by far more in number, more in commitment, more in determination. They are going to succeed, I'm sure. Though I'm 95 plus, I'm sure in my own lifetime we'll reach the goal that we have set ourselves to achieve. It's unfortunate that our founding fathers had been eliminated. We would have been far ahead by now had the founding fathers continued to survive and pursue their program for political, economic, and social development of our country.
Say, sir, as one of the founding members of this country, that the right foundation was laid because 61 years after, Nigerians are still agitating. Many don't seem to have trust in the Nigerian project or have even given up completely. What kind of foundation do you think was laid? And in the president's speech today, he said Nigerians can agitate without bloodshed, that they can go the way of dialogue. Where is that platform for Nigerians to dialogue? Nigerians seem to think that the president, or the presidency, if you like, is not even ready for a dialogue.
Well, I know that there are some people who are agitating for something different. And I wish that they will approach Nigeria and come out with their blueprint for what Nigeria should be, which will be in accordance with their aspiration and effort. But unfortunately, we have people who talk loud, but who have very minimal program for the development of the country. We will make progress, but I'm sure sooner or later we will get more Nigerians, the younger ones who belong to Nigeria, who are building the country for, who will join the struggle for progress of this country. And I'm sure within a short possible time, we'll be able to make better progress. All I am saying is that let other Nigerians allow those Nigerians who are committed to the progress of the country to go on with their fight, with their struggle, and I'm sure we'll be able to register tremendous success in a few years to come.
Let me still take you up on that question of restructuring. So what's your own blueprint for restructuring? Because you are quoted as saying that proponents have none, and so if they had, others can then reason along with them. So what's your own blueprint, and why did you say you could support going back to the 1963 Constitution?
Well, I don't know if it is not a daydreaming for anybody to think that we can go back to three-state structure as of today. We have 36 states at present. I doubt if there is anybody who can come out and face Nigeria to ask them to go back to three regions. Turn the entire Northeast into an eastern region, turn the entire Northwest, including Lagos, into western region, turn the 19 states plus Abuja in the north into one region. I doubt if there is anybody who is courageous enough to face the Nigerian people with this kind of idea. Those who want to us to go back to three regions structure should come out with their program. I'm glad that you mentioned something that has been worrying me. That is the issue which some Nigerians are talking about, which is restructuring. I didn't mention it, you mentioned it. But I didn't believe in the agitation for restructuring Nigeria for a single reason. Because those who are agitating for restructuring Nigeria are yet to produce their own structure, which they have in mind, so that when we reach their goal, we'll know how Nigeria will look like. Fortunately for me, at this age, my greatest asset, apart from Nigeria, is the number of children and grandchildren I have. I would like to know when my children and grandchildren arrived at restructuring Nigeria, will be able to know that, look, we were told of a restructured Nigeria before, and we have seen what it will look like, and therefore we are in support and we are happy with this. Let them bring out their blueprint for a restructured Nigeria. Why are they afraid to come out with their blueprint of a restructured Nigeria so that they will be able to convince 200 million Nigerians that their program is better for Nigeria than what it is today? This is the way to sell your idea and be able to win majority of people to support your idea. But as long as people will continue to talk of a program which is a mere slogan without a blueprint, so long we'll be in trouble, because there is no substitute to what we are trying to destroy.
All right.
We are going
Thank you so much, Elder Statesman Tanko Yakasai, founding member, Arewa Consultative Forum. Thank you so much for joining us on Newsnight. Do stay with us, there's more to come.